thinking this morning about vulnerability. Okay. We're all very vulnerable all the time, but, we can live thinking about that. If we do, we wouldn't get out of bed till we know maybe it's not so safe at bed. And it takes a lot of courage, I think, to admit when you're vulnerable in these days. And I've been feeling real vulnerable lately because I feel that my living circumstances have become a little bit uncertain since that little encounter with my landlady when I realized it probably wasn't going to stop there. Maybe I'd bought myself some time, but eventually she's going to come back and want to, hit the old pot again for for a couple of more bucks. And also she could change the terms anytime she wants. That made me very uncomfortable. And the other thing that occurred was that I'd published a short story, which it got a very nice response from the readers, but there were only about 40 readers. I'd hoped for a little bit more, but it's on WordPress, and you probably never even heard of WordPress. So that's the nature of the way things are. But one of the things I realized about myself when I get a little bit depressed is I start to sleep a lot. And I also get very busy. I want to make plans. Let's make plans. So I've had to pull myself up today a little bit and say, hey, what are you really doing? And is it the best thing to be doing? Well, we'll find out, won't we? One thing I did was, I went for a series of facials. That's why I'm wearing no makeup today, or who knows when I'll be able to do that. It's been fun, very nice. You feel soothing, lots of music. There's only so much to when you're 83 you're going to look. You're not going to look 23 or even 53. Let's face it. But it's nice to have some attention. Good idea once in a while if you can afford it to have some personal attention. I wish I could find a nice chiropractor down here. I could tell you that would be my ideal, but I didn't. Anyway, I've decided, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I am 83, I'm going to have to buy property if I really want to secure my old age. And I'm fortunate in that I have a close friend who's also interested in being a partner in this. So a week ago, I was like, oh, this is really great, let's do it. And, I've had some time now to think and see what it's involved. It's a big deal. Engineers, appraisals, land has to be cleared. Even if you're going to do as I intend to put containers on it and remodel the containers, the advantage being, aside from that, it's much less expensive than building from the ground up. You don't have to have permits. You don't have to call in inspectors and wait for them to make up their mind or pay whatever they say you have to pay. But I like it here. I've enjoyed living here. I am enjoying it still, but I have to every day sort of ignore that greedy people, man. They create hell on earth. Putin, he's just a greedy son of a bitch. Right? He's the richest man in the world, and he's got to make war on his next door neighbor. Kill them all. And willing to destroy the entire country to access it to his. My landlady, I'm going to compare her. On a minor league, Koch, the Koch brothers here, they're the richest people in the United States, continue to create misery. Greedy people. There should be some sort of law against them. Instead, people admire them. Oh, my God, they're so rich. Isn't that wonderful? You go, get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, that's what I've been thinking about. I'm probably still a little bit what we call blue. Not blue in the sense that I'm making pornographic remarks, which would be better. But it'll pass, Moods are like the weather. That's why you should never really make a permanent solution to what is a temporary problem. That's my words of wisdom to myself, basically, and you can share them if you like.